guy. You ready to go? I'm ready. Ready? Let's go.
A shit ghost.
Shit ghost. Is that like poop slut?
Well, now she's that.
There's a child in there.
Yeah, this is gonna be some weird... Why is there always these weird psychosexual merging between, like, adult and child, and it's always weird and sexualized with the girls?
I really wish they wouldn't sit on a white loading screen that long. That hurts like hell.
It didn't bother me.
Yeah, my eyes must be really sensitive for some weird reason.
Mm.
Miss Kagura, I'd be so worried I couldn't sleep at night.
Good thing I'm not him.
Good thing he didn't see.
Boss, if Christy were to disappear...
So I guess the implication is that the one that we saw there was his sister, but it was so fast I didn't see
Yeah,
anything,
I don't know.
so.
I've got no reason to believe that the children even have more than like 2 character models, because they're not super important as characters, so it could be anything.
Well, the last time we saw her... What?
Grandpa! Why? Did you see that shit?
When you turn the switch on, the switch for the other color turns... It's another door puzzle.
I'm glad he's here to explain it, and not just be useless.
Isn't that just the puzzle that it was the last time?
Sort of? Okay, so both ones we've encountered have been green. So that's why the one wouldn't move.
Well, the one up near him is blue, but yeah. Well, you meant the switches, I meant the doors, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get the mistake I just made.
Okay, so in this battle, I'm going to, with our Squarsh Eyes, do a support command so that we can see our new kid do something.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's not really been at all important yet. What should we do? We can resist weight gain.
How about... Oh, he had video game enchant.
What?
Like, VG enchant. I have no
Wow,
idea. Wow,
that was really unimportant.
Yeah,
and
well, I don't know what you were expecting.
I don't know.
Expecting him to do?
Sometimes they do funny things, like they
He's
say
just pumping
funny
his
stuff.
fist and he's like, do it.
Yeah,
He
well,
doesn't care.
some of the others say stuff that's like weird and rude. It's like, is that the best you can do? Pay the fuck attention. Go and do it better this time. And this kid's just like, yeah, go. If I had a Diggle buddy and I had to like fist pump him up in a fight, I'd probably tell him that he was adorable and it wouldn't help.
Please don't fist pump your Diggles.
I'd be like, yeah, you're so cute out there, bop him with your little hand. And they'd be like, that just makes me feel weak.
I don't know if you saw it, but there was a comment on one of the videos where somebody pointed out that there's a character in the newest game for Digimon, which is out on... It's in Japan only so far. I don't think it's come to the West, and I don't know if it's going to be completely honest. But it's on Vita, and I think it might be on PS4, but I'm not 100% sure. It's the game that is the proper, supposed proper sequel to the original Digimon world. It's the one where you go in and you can choose to be a boy or a girl, and you have 2 Digimon at any time, and it's literally just, look, we rebuilt the entirety of the first game in 3D. It's open world, do whatever the hell you want. And then there's like a storyline attached, and I think they announced that the main character from the original Digimon world does appear, but he might be a villain for some strange reason. Like, kid who talks like Jimmy Neutron with the shit hat.
Oh, yeah, Jimmy Neutron with his little weird flat mouth.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I love that kid's mouth. It was so early 90s CG. I love
I
that.
want us to go back and play that just so that I
chest.
can point out.
I got the
that-
Hopta.
That his butt doesn't exist in his model. Like, his legs end. Like, right at the shirt. So sometimes they'll do this weird shot where they'll try and Dutch angle it, where they'll pull behind him and pull it sideways a little bit just so that you can see him run or stand there to be dramatic. And if you look up his shirt, he clearly has nothing there.
Shush. We got a thing.
All right.
So, I don't know if it's the one I've been hoping for where I have to take damage, because I don't think he's even taken any. But we'll see what it is.
This is probably the one that requires the egg.
Oh, yeah, probably. So this better be good. Because I have a vague idea of what that would be then. I know he's got at least, like, 2 egg things that are specifically branched off of the angel. So, come on, donkey.
It's a horse.
Oh,
that's
cool.
like a caribou.
I've never seen this thing ever before.
I
like it.
I bet it's called Caribou.
Well, it seems to want to be the Punisher. So I'm gonna
I can't even read what half that stuff said.
It was Punisher, Saint Roar, Hanging Twister, and then it wants to.
Dentist Panic?
It wants us all to stop panicking.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and let it be the Punisher.
Yep.
Paint a little skull on its shirt.
It's totally just a fucking.
It's just gonna like donkey kick people.
Yeah, it's just a My Little Pony version of that dog.
Which dog?
The rival dog, the standard edition rival
maybe.
dog.
Well, it's also got horns, but yeah, I know what you mean. No, I was gonna say somebody was pointing out that in that game, by the way, there is a main character who's just a girl in a blue dress who looks like her partners are poop slugs.
Good.
The person also pointed out that because she has a blue dress, and because of the art style of the game, because the artist that they got is the same guy behind Shin Megami Tensei games and stuff like that, that they have been led to believe that anybody in that art style in a blue dress is typically Satan.
Sure.
So you get your poop slug girl, but she's got to be, the ultimate evil Dark Lord. Oh, that's wonderful to do.
What?
Nothing. What was I gonna say?
Well, we were talking about poop slugs.
Yeah, well, poop slugs.
I don't remember before that. Something about cats.
Something like that.
There's a cat who lives on the stairs, and we call him Stair Cat. And we're pretty sure he doesn't belong to anyone, but he kind of just belongs to the apartment complex in general. There's another one who's been here for years who's just an enormous cat named Romeo. I don't know who named him, but apparently it's because he's popular with the ladies. And there's a cat with a bell on a collar, so that one obviously does have an owner, and we just call him Bellcat. I've got a boost.
Bellcat likes to run out in front of cars and just stare at the drivers.
Yeah, Bellcat's fucking dumb. He needs to cut that out.
I think I've, on like 3 different occasions, I've pulled out of my parking place and then gone to drive off. And as I start to drive off, Bellcat walks right in front of the truck and just stares at me. And I'm just like, why would you do that?
And yet, if I get any closer than 5 feet to him, he runs. But he's not afraid of the cars. It's like, I don't know what his problem
He'll
is.
walk towards me sometimes.
Staircat's really nice, though. Staircat lets us pet him. He
Staircat's
likes it.
Smelly, though. He marks everyone who tries to touch him.
Yeah, but that's kind of just a cat thing. Also, he sometimes will try to get into our house.
Yeah, he's also really stinky, though. All cats try to mark... Well, almost all cats try to mark people when they first meet them or whatever. But Staircat does it almost continuously, and when he marks things, it is really, really smelly, and I don't know why.
I think that just means he's a really manly alpha male or some shit like that.
I don't think that's what it is. I think he might just have, like, a problem.
Maybe. But I love him
odor
anyways.
problem.
I love all cats, even ones I've never met.
Just wish I could hold every cat.
Sure, yeah, pretty much.
That caribou... Wait, did it heal itself at the end of the fight?
I don't recall.
Can you actually check what that thing is called?
Okay. So what was your guess for what its name is?
Caribou-mon.
Alright, that makes as much sense as anything. I'm gonna go ahead and say his name is gonna be some Japanese thing.
It's Hornmon.
That's probably already a thing.
It might be, I'm not entirely sure.
So I want to say that was a branch off of the angel?
Nope, no it isn't.
Do I not have branches off of the angel?
Nope, you can tell because these are uncolored also, so it's not going to go in that direction.
Okay, so he's none of those.
Yeah,
Oh.
Moosemon. I was close.
Oh, okay.
Does he go any farther?
Yes.
Okay. High HP, defense is at least something.
More received
Way
damage.
more damage.
We have not gotten...
God.
Okay, so the one that I've been trying to aim for is down here, and it's 3,000. We haven't gotten that. You can kind of tell who that is, too.
Yeah, it's clearly like a big Bara lion, man.
Yeah, like there's one of the you know, they're so distinct
Yeah.
and varied. There's so many of those, it could be any of them, but it's definitely a big Bara lion man who may or may not be our dad.
I don't know.
While we're at it, let's look at our new guy. I
think
wasn't
we have
going
checked
to
him.
descend into this for this video, but wow, I have not received like shit damage. Like, fuck. What do you need? Defeat 3 whatevers. Okay.
DS. That's not dragon. That's
I need to guard. That's it.
something
That's
else.
all I need to do.
Isn't
Fuck.
guarding just stealing?
Oh shit, it is.
You've done
I've
that twice.
Alright. We're gonna fucking steal, and it's going to make us ascend to the next level of consciousness. Because capitalism is just keeping us down in spirit as well as in truth.
Squash-eyes bird is gonna turn into whatever the hell that is.
Yep.
Aye,
Oh,
aye.
there's a switch.
Hey, it's the blue one. So now you gotta work your way all the way back to Grandpa, I think.
It's not that far.
Do you have to go through a green gate to get there, though?
Possibly? I don't think so.
Because the green gates are all gonna be closed, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, probably.
I really hope you don't have to go through a green gate.
I really hope that we're not stuck here for like 20 videos.
Yeah, I think that if it starts to look like we will be, we're gonna
Well, it looks
stop
like that
it.
green wall was blocked, so yeah, but like that's
you
not where we're
just
going.
gonna have to circumvent. Yeah, just go around.
Hey!
Hey, that's adorable.
I don't remember if these count as dragons.
I don't think they do.
I hope they do because I need that. And
Nope,
machine.
that's a machine.
That makes sense, sorta.
Steel.
Oh right, shit.
Steel.
I've already forgotten what we wanted to do. Let's steal
from
his
these little
his
Lego
hand.
monster.
I'm pretty sure
You
those
stole
hand pieces
attention.
totally are Duplos specifically.
I
They're
have
so
no
big
idea.
and
I'm
chunky.
pretty sure that there are pieces that kind of look like that in Lego too, but I could be wrong.
Well, Duplos are Legos, so like
No,
yes.
I know. I mean normal Lego.
Yeah, I don't know. They look
Spin
like
off
they're just
stuff.
super chunky in a way that just feels like that's a Duplo block.
Potentially.
They come from the planet Duplo and they're here to destroy us.
We are never gonna get a second Lego movie.
Are you sure? Because it did like gangbusters.
Did you see that they confirmed that they're doing a Lego Batman movie specifically?
That's dumb.
I am wholly expecting that to fail miserably.
Yeah, that's dumb. If they're gonna do more Lego movies, they should just do like new settings every time, like, and don't rehash like just properties like
Hey,
that.
you can Digisoul your charge.
Yep. So we're gonna turn
That
into
time
a
too.
thing.
Did you see your health was down to like 20?
Oh, well then why isn't he getting his fucking like damage requirements?
I have no idea.
So you're boring and you don't hit things.
No, I told you. I'm pretty sure Marcus.
I
is the only
know,
one that
and
punches
I
stuff.
am still mad.
What do you want to bet? What is it? It's an
bird.
ostrich.
It's an aerobics instructor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already drawn this guy.
So your squash eye has turned into the aerobics bird.
I think I called it birder size. M steel, so I can steal medium
It
size
was
things?
medium steel or mega
Steel failed. Maybe that's the one I already stole from. Whatever.
No, you stole the fail.
Maybe.
Ay.
This is starting to run long. I'm thinking...
A little bit.
Well, let's see. We're really far from the beginning. And... we have no indication that there's going to be a save point anywhere near here. There wasn't a save point in the cave as far as I could tell. There was one in the
Not
forest.
that I remember, yeah.
And I'm pretty sure there was one in the tutorial beach, but the cave in the parts that we explored did not have just a save point. You had to go back to the beginning. So who knows what this
that
one.
you remember anyway.
Yeah, like it could have been one of the branches we didn't go down because there were some areas, and I'll revisit that later.
Well, let's just push forward a little bit, and if we find something, we find something, and if we don't, we don't.
Later, Grandpa. Ah, there we go. That was convenient.
My,
right.
how convenient!
We didn't know that would happen. So we're going to number 4.
Yep. All right, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, Billy.
With Digi-Will and Digi-Vice in hand, is it Digi-Dynamic Force and Digiland? When your Digi-Pass, Digi-Present collide, time to Digi-Side.